So did you sleep well last night?
I did. The Reds are in first place. I slept great. I slept awesome. How fun are the Reds right now?
Yeah, until we had that little mini blip a few weeks ago.
I know.
Let's be honest. How'd you feel when that happened? How'd you feel?
Okay. I thought that I allow myself to get too excited about this baseball team. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Because when that 12, 13-game winning streak hit, and they're at about game 7 or 8, and you start, like if you step back from it because you've been hurt before, you step back from it and you go, you know what, a lot of young guys, we're going to hit the All-Star break, and all of a sudden teams are going to have a lot more at-bats to look at from these guys, and their approach is going to change a lot right after the break. And then sure enough, right after the break, things not going so great. But now, if we can just stop playing Milwaukee, and we're done with them for the regular season,
maybe.
You know?
Oh, for the
regular season, we're done. And keep them playing the Braves, we're gold. Milwaukee keep playing the Braves, and we don't play Milwaukee, off and running we go.
So do you tell your brain, like, now I can sleep well tonight? Or you just see they're half a game up, and your body knows?
Just naturally it knows. Now, it's funny. That kind of thing, mostly joke, and there's a little bit truth to it, I think, for everybody in the city, just because we are still a baseball town. I believe that in my heart and my soul, even though the good years have been few and far between of late. There is something in the DNA of this whole region that when the Reds are good, and I tell this to my son Danny. So I have 4 kids. I have 2 sons, and my younger son's my big sports guy. Danny loves sports. And
how old is he?
Danny is 19 now.
Okay.
And
that's your youngest?
No, I got one younger.
Okay.
I've got boys are in the middle.
Okay.
Girls are the bookends. And I'm like, man, you don't get it. I'm like, when the Reds are good in this town, I'm like, it's unreal. And the only time he's got to feel that a little bit, he was pretty young at the time, was I think it was the year of the All-Star game in the town, or maybe the year before, where they were just electric, and Frazier run the home run derby. So he got a little bit of it, but not since he's been, a teenager and a little older, and in a way that he'll really, really remember it, has he had an opportunity to experience what's been happening so far with this team. So it's great.